Friends, colleagues, partners in hope, thank you for joining us this morning. In a world grappling with shadows, we gather today to celebrate the light. Not a distant, abstract light, but the fierce, unwavering light of human courage. This past year, the shadows have deepened. We've seen conflicts escalate and watched as millions were forced to flee their homes, searching for safety in a world often, sadly, looks away. And just when the need for compassion has become a deafening roar, the funding for life-saving aid has fallen to a whisper. The most vulnerable, the poor, the displaced, and the forgotten are paying the highest price. It's for them that Aurora exists. It is for them that our work is not just important, but essential. This urgency echoed across the globe in our latest call for nomination. Yesterday, our 10-person committee met to make our final and very difficult decision. In few moments, my dear colleague, Dame Louise Richardson, will announce the 3 finalists for the 2025 Aurora Prize. But before she does, let us honor every single person nominated this year. They are the architects of a better world, and their selflessness inspire us all to do more and to do better. I must also thank Nubar, Afayan, and the other co-founders who are not with us for their vision, which has ignited this movement. And to our supporters, thank you for ensuring that these beacons of hope are seen, celebrated, and sustained. Together, we are turning gratitude into action.
Thank you, Ara, for your leadership of the selection committee and indeed for your friendship. Good morning, everyone. It is an extraordinary privilege to be in a position to announce the 4 finalists for the 2025 Aurora Prize. I'm going to read all 4 in alphabetical order. I know we promised 3, but the selection committee had such a difficult time with 15 fully qualified candidates that we eventually alighted on 4. So the first finalist is Sally Becker from the United Kingdom. Sally has had an extraordinary career in humanitarian work. She evacuated hundreds of children from besieged areas during conflicts in Bosnia and Kosovo and founded organizations providing emergency pediatric care. Ms. Becker later expanded her work to Iraq, Ukraine, and Gaza, launching a telemedicine program that links local clinicians to a global pediatric network. Let's hear a round of applause for Sally. Our second finalist is Dr. Jamal Eltaeb of Sudan. Dr. Eltaeb is a medical doctor who, throughout Sudan's devastating civil war, has kept Al-Neo Hospital in Omdurman functioning as one of the last referral hospitals in Greater Khartoum. Dr. Eltaeb's leadership has kept the hospital running despite repeated bombardments, infrastructure collapse, and extreme shortages of critical resources, saving hundreds of lives in the process. The third finalist for the Aurora Prize is Dr. Zouhair Lahna of Morocco, an obstetrician gynecologist who has worked in conflict zones and disaster areas for over 2 decades, delivering care, training local staff, and mobilizing support. Dr. Lahna has served in Afghanistan, the DRC, Syria, Yemen, Libya, Uganda, and most recently Gaza, where he completed repeated rotations after the war began in October 2023. And our fourth finalist is Dr. Jill Seaman of the United States. Dr. Seaman is a physician who co-founded South Sudan Medical Relief, an organization which has for more than 3 decades provided critical care in the isolated and conflict-affected South Sudanese town of Al-Fanga. Working in one of the poorest and most war-torn countries, Dr. Seaman and her team treat 400,000 patients annually. These 4 humanitarians represent the very best of humanity, and we are thrilled to welcome them into the Aurora family.